university a different thing to talk about. Madi kan be kire open. This is the history of UCC. Oko page 36. Prof. Naana David Boakye as academician, lecturer, we good. English department, com skills, na o try ekoto no. Media one chairman there that make no a vice chancellor. Inti na academic idea adansidie na matia fa ho. But delivery as vice chancellor there, book way is summarizing. Because UCC after
book na body obey
virtually
as a vice chancellor
obey university no nya full autonomy from 1972 by President Buzia ewie ye no. I go through series of crisis and a man na mrebi ka say University of Constant Confusion. So I could see from 1993 Professor Ejapon ebe take over as vice chancellor and a UCC turning the trajectory. Now fe see development and new orientation. To ko UCC let me say most of the current major developmental projects Professor Ejapon and others all ye and onishiti and Professor Reverend Professor Adobin ebeye bebre kan to kwani e kire say we free obunzo be bisa say na first na school no etisen but onua obi a wo use history of UCC book no bi no say wo fa Professor Ejapon ye President Rawlings time, Professor Adobin ye President Kufuor time, Prof Naana Boakye started latter days of President Kufuor and the rap Prof Mills. But book no say Prof Naana to me I money home money anya juma send ya for yo ye no because abaye na ebaye no eyi na ni free university development so get fund at the basic school. Inti book no patch re say Prof Naana modern ma Japan ni Adobin boy no when to me and yours ampa ko use this so a onu ni any footprint say Prof Naana na initiative project we no wie da bia no de bi ni ho ba we book no kra be ka kire say but any sa no nyina no obo modern say ni bi mu aye no ye wie bi good hono de ne de no yewura Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh enso so far medicine, the medical aspect, health also yeah to the level of a surgeon or even international groups of medical officers or a member college of this and also to be a field obi to me could drew ni pick obi to me drew medical officer and the obekwadra and say be admit you into such internationally reputed institutions no be okonyaho nti obo mo feels they are all perfect. Niye betumi de na agina so abu akonta anye title doctor and professor. Metimi esimi bu aka kire say per my passing through being an SRC president of a university say metimi say ne napo lecturer and a professor. Babi oduru ye no. Na professorial enya adesua. Doctoral ena ya adesua. PhD. Ye ni any title yesua de professor. Who PhD now kire articles na be associate professor omo de obe oba na council atnas university council na ma that title ye hwe na ampa articles awatro no doso then they give you associate o channel koso ya then they give you full professorial nti eno sanity do wonya academician na say anase we need university setting na hardly will you get the title professor. Who is that? Dr. Boakye associate professor.
Oh really?
Oh, you are not aware. Yeah, we 2008 elections no Yenim Kunima call Canada Kochra, he got his associate professorship. Indeed, say anytime you call institution be an friend visiting professor.
Okay.
But no used to be gone. No, I'm fast as a banker, the professor and the other day in here. Indeed, ne, baby again and ye be a sebi open or crack. Now ye fair for their judgments. Ebe fan say Nyamia Daruma, Omunina dimfie 9, the same number of days. Ewo Ministry of Education. Ghana ngomasua you know. Ubia ko handle. Ya reshuffle ubia to be nyane 4 years pepe. Ti akontabu a yebebu afọ mo ho no ubia 4 years akontabu. Na nia are ho kakra ne say wo fa their performance at the education ministry, the tangibles physicals a Ghana for be hununa. Met me the minister Simebo say, untumi mfa Professor Naana David Boakye adwuma education ministry and to Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh ho even 10%. Mileage no wa papa. Mileage no wa. Na yen kane keke ya no. Say you prove with evidence. To we na wo before bi a eye different da. Na won so wo de aba. Onia nia edikan ene say party bia nsa na wobeba aban mu no. Wo de wo manifesto ebetudwa. Ti ne opesa wo ye fa ngomasua ho ewom. Ne opesa wo ye fa pomudine ho ewom. Ne opesa wo ye fa agudie mu nsa bibia. Nti na manifesto a yebetumi de ajaji Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh on the side of the MPP. 2016 manifesto. Manifesto yebetumi de ajaji Maami Professor Naana David Boakye man. NDC 2012 manifesto because eno na ye John Mama Mamuo enu musu no di minister. Ti ne si Professor Moses Abreso untumi mfa Naana nka ho. Ne si President Kufu Abreso untumi mfa Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh nka ho. Ti obi amfie 9 no ye mu ho akontae. Onua 1 ye mamra ye frɛ ne constitution no. Constitution no 1992 ɛna ye yo ye mra ye de ba democracy. Constitution no de shemu say emfie mienu ntem between 93 and 94 yemfa mra bi mra ebe ma Ghana ngumasua ewon totofe wo mkura mu aye kwa na aye nhye sa akwada bia be ko bi ye frɛ ne F cube free compulsory universal basic education ana osi se sa mra no ba enye no se mfie du ntem se Ghana ngumasua eye kwa na eye nhye soso at the basic level no na kindergarten to JHS level ana osi e kone nto aso mu no ye nhwe se ye be ne kakra akra ma na be free NDC yes amra no because samra and virtually omuna ye sa FQ act no because MPP for anko parliament
Okay.
between 93 and 94 na the shemu said 10 years within yes enachi every day 1 January 1st 1995 to the last 10th year Ghana hwese ebema F cube ayo adwuma NDC di mfiensia anyo adwuma
10 years no munsia
10 years no mudi munsia from 94 to 2000 anyo adwuma ti NDC fraban mu 2000 no na kindergarten for nkora akora tua school fees na primary school tua school fees na JHS tua school fees
bani aye mra
na
se yenye hyehyeye se
aban no mo no
umbenya
mo
ne
se
free
mfie du ntem ti sa mfie du ntem mo twa nsia yentumi anyo President Kufuor bedi ade no mfie mienu ntem 2002 na odi bibia ye frɛ no capitation grant by capitation grant no ye brofo a ebegyina ho ma school fees a yetua ne KG yetua no primary yetua no JHS enti na bia ntua school fees biu ba ne na abeye ka ho no ye frɛ no registration fee what quad form 3 no na what tua registration fee na what tro nso hwe nti akwada na wo phone timi ntua registration fee no na ne ngumasua wie wo mra ni nua no mo kotro BEC so oja school go ntimi kotro bi President Kufuor free abani mu 2009 7th January no na capitation grant 30,000 and na 3 cities Professor Mos take over no 2010 no increase no by 50%. 50% no na ye 1 cedi 50 pesos and at 15,000 to the category na ye 4 cedis 50 pesos and now 45,000 titis kano sana Prof Mills time ye mfa no say 2012 eso ye na ye 4 cedis 50 pesos and President John Dramani Mahama manifesto a ye in 2012 at the back Ghana for any election in page 24 and what the shame say obehwe say afi biara me ama men kan ne direct na obiya tibi any page 24 the next NDC school ensuring compulsion, that is government, parents and guardians, ensuring that all children of school-going age are sent to school. The measure that will be taken include the following. Then, Yanko capitation. Review the capitation grants periodically to keep pace with cost levels. Periodically within the 4 years. You go away fear 9. Fear 9. Mra Don Dramani Mahamadin Kunimno or the Mumasia say no share. Mammy Binsa, a friend of Professor Naana David Boakye. 4 years of Professor Naana David Boakye. Capitation grant 1 peso. But no matter say review it periodically.
Today can say annually.
Yearly. And then fiemienu kra. Can be on for 50 pesos crown so no 5 cities. Professor Naana David Boakye as Minister of Education adie way e ma headmasters ho kire ba ma choko kra no na benyes kana be dia tobi. Then Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeso Basa from 7th January 2017 to 2020. Napo Free Education Ministry in Fear 9 na capitation grant 2017 na obeye swafo na no ebo hom pimanim 100% equal 9 cities. And 2018 abande 1 city ka ho mane beye 10 cities. Enti capitation grant na po baya okono no we increase no by 122%. So on capitation grant, school fees are yede boa sebe mobroafo ne ntotofi wafo e wofom no. Now no Boakye failed 0. Napo passed 100%.
Yeah.
That's the first thing.
Okay.
2. In the same manifesto, President Kufuor say, why you school fees na free hono? Adia fofora SSA eye say, nkwada no bi ko school ana wofo nye scan man to aduane ni. The other say be boa pesi bi ama no ye bi egu robam no de ko. Ya nya a won ko school. And ye yemfa didie bi mra na nkwada ewo school nkuma mu no. Aban be mabaduane adi. Na friend school feeding program. President Kufuor introduced soon around 2005-2006. Or starting the piloting no 2 schools per district. Na e grow sa ne papa Dr. Amwakutu Fodano. Professor Mills eba abaimu no. Na President Kufuor amankwada 600,000. Ena na edidi. Ena Prof Mills ebe increase no by 800,000 in 4 years because President Kufuor started here no when they initiated.
Yeah.
Nti mra 2012. Nyame na meka NDC manifesto where no mudibu capitation grant ho akontan. Ewo page 21. Our 208 manifesto achievements in education. Under the school feeding program, we have more than doubled the number of the beneficiary school children from about 600,000 people in 2008-2009 to over 1.4 million in 2011-2012. Where are Kontabu?
Okay.
Then John Mohammed's promise. Page 24. Progressively expand coverage of the school feeding program to all public basic schools in rural and needy communities. All public basic schools
in rural and needy communities.
4 years of Professor Naana David Boakye nkwada wono de beka ho no 477,000. This one, the source of what I am giving you, a 2008 budget, page 124, paragraph 692. Osteti say by 2017, Professor Naana Boakye man. Tambia ope akontabuo wa mamuma budget no man for that year, the following year because the bachelor ni see. Till say 2017 no, nkwada dodo a di school feeding wo Ghana na 1,677,322. It is 4 years of Professor Naana David Boakye bad time. 477,000. Then came in NAPO. 4 years of NAPO at the Education Ministry. NAPO free 4 years no. na nkwada edi school feeding akontabuo we so for 2021 budget page 181 paragraph 1012 na nkwada no ye 3,300,000. So 4 years of NAPO at Education Ministry or the nkwada 1,622,678. Inti NAPO nkwa 4 years nkwada o de beka ho no ene ne President Kufuor, Professor Mills, John Mahama edeka ho eyepe. Where your more records at the Education Ministry. If you have any contrary one, fabe challenge it. Na fa figures bra. Then yanko the next capitation grant na ebese abaso.
Okay.
If you 4 CDs 50 pesos no kra no, Professor Naana David Boakye my hand the over no the 90 billion 9 million Ghana
9 million
Ghana cedis. No trust say NAPO ba no metua NAPO so betua e NAPO free 4 years no nika no otua ni nyina o de yebeba ho yenduru ho nti wo fa we a eye ade ba ko a first two NAPO beat Professor Naana Boakye in terms of delivery when your academic levels yanko the major campaign promise 2012 na MPP gina school free so NDC force enye yie nti yebesi adan nti yewura John Dramani Mahama in the NDC manifesto promised to say obesi suku adan onia in page 25 senior high schools or say the major policy thrust will be the attainment of universal access to secondary education by 2016. In pursuance of this goal and the increasing number of students at this level, the NDC government will increase infrastructural facilities as follows. 1. Construct 200 new community day senior high schools across the country with emphasis on one district where there are no schools. This was their trust major campaign promise. Nana MPP major campaign promise and they say yebema secondary school nyina free. John Dramani Mahama gave some major promise way to my maybe a friend Professor Naana David Boakye say or no one deliver. 4 years of Professor Naana David Boakye at the Education Ministry. Their own handover notes and they say na omaji 123 sites. The first a failure because they promised 200. Not 199. But they handing over no or say now you 123 sites. 123 sites no. Na 23 a asase. Mura fiso. Bi any hold who say site for E-block no ano. Obakaya wa unu ya pani kwa misifa kan Peace FM etu nsenchirofo gum minim say nche some ye bi ma yen so yes ye besi 101 hospital 11 hospitals mo nya hu bibi ma ye hu say ye yo ana ye nyo ba yo de ye beba ho 23 na ya asase emra wo kọ no na wawie mako 29 nyame na make get fund report eni almost 29 no kuro bia na esi so ewa ha Kurobia na 29 no NDC wie no siso no eni ebetima ba atwemamponua na ewo adobewura tano south na ewo dema pru na ewo abase techiman north krobo gomua east na ewo gomua jaman agona east ewo agona dunkwa na agona nemuwura upper denchira yi na ewo dia so saa 29 enti in terms of their major campaign promise delivery Prof. Naana Boakye delivered 29 out of 200, which is 14.5%. Now, Toronto right now 14.5. Oye examiner no nasa afo no pass o mo na. Then MPP major campaign promise. Free senior high. Emra Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe free Ministry of Education. Now we're delivering 100% first batch every school to fee. Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, now you free. Absolute. In terms of major campaign promise, NAPO deliver 100% at the education ministry. From now, no Pokwajiman deliver 14.5%. But when you are fair, the curious thing a womb. Yera Samuel Okuja to a black one. What would you be able to me a Google? Cost of one community day senior high. Okuja to a black was a number could be a between 5 and 6.5 million. Near 5 million
Ghana cedis.
That is 50 billion.
Okay.
Until near na headmaster, okay, I said, no be what bungalows be home. Near Enka no 50 billion. Near no bungalow no can one, na what bank for Nisino. Na ye 65 billion, 6.5 million Ghana cedis. Me pesa ye nyina ye follow near the actually, me family trim and cancer munchobia. Headline wo na ono ankasa okuje to abrakwa no. Wo say o maban enti abrakwa on this to be out here Google cost per senior high is between 6 and 6.5 million okuja to.
Okay.
Do Google ya ebeba. Enwachi NAPO time TVET schools nko no. We invested 3 billion Ghana cedis. But when you say all the e-blocks 200 no nyina no, na ebe cost 1.3 billion. All the 200 oh. And no krano for the 6.5 no to be a utie bia no for 6.5 million na multiply by 200. Ubenya 1.3 billion Ghana, which is all 13 trillion.
Yeah.
NAPO time nko ska what the share TVET. 3 billion, which is 30 billion. So wo fa eno nko a onua na esis e-blocks no 307. Yes. Scan up the audio free SHS ya mema ho. Okay, say former president can say if I had 2 billion Ghana cedis, I will not invest in free SHS.
Yeah.
Why not free SHS? But the major promise now just 1.3 billion want to me and deliver.
And a whimsical promise of a desperate.
I say Ghana must not introduce free SHS on a whimsical promise of a desperate politician. Today he is more than a desperate politician because he says he brought the free SHS. But no the Jaima Ghana for. Inti say who come major deliveries are. Huh? Professor John Opokwajimai efeli woefully. But upon saying NAPO ye need the 100% no. Met to me a catch your pain says NAPO na OCE blocks na. The sinne aban west ka dia she TVET nko ano. 6 billion Ghana cedis. It to me see 923 e-blocks.
Per the questioner.
Per questioner President Mama na buying. E-block no.
E-block baako buoni.
Even no crown here for the highest one.
Yeah.
Ni onu see enu nyina na 5 million de no bi. Ni World Bank simaye no na 6.5. But the for World Bank price no.
Tisika ya investing in free senior high school no.
Ni free senior TVET.
TVET nko a.
Free senior high school dia ba dia e-block no.
Say the C e-blocks ni bia. Kebesi say
923 TVET nko a. The 6 billion Ghana cedis today. Ye de wura TVET nko a no. Say this e-blocks can people aban be see 923 e-blocks. And on na ho. Ansa no wa ba free SHS na ankasa. Ama si so 2 billion afi on fa ngurem. Imagine say wo de afi bia enko soro 2 billion. 7 years atwam no, which is 14 billion. We can build over 2,000 e-blocks. Because if 6 can build 923, then what about 14? But nyepe. Yeah, fibia ye start ye na nkora no ekwa animu no. Ye start free SHS na nkora no 813,448. And then you mujai mai. And now ye ka se nkora no 1.4 million. Almost doubled. They 2 billion bill. This is the level abino at the year drew. Onia 3 months pay policy. Yam fa chere for or chradia mfie mienu afe a see etua bosomi aduonu na bosomi du mienu bosomi du nsia bosomi du nwotwe no na under professor na je Opokwajima yetua bosomi miensa enu nti no aban we take over na pobae no na ye de akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ ka akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ maako 98,000 ɛna na adasa aban de ne ka bosomi baako bosomi du mienu bosomi du nan saa onua within the first 3 years of NAPO at the education ministry near friend legacy arrears he paid all and besina ye ka say sa aban fa na ye bosome wo ha aban tua bosome wo ha nya ne professor Naana David Boakye adema de ba say wo ye adwuma fe ba ko mfie mienu instead say betua obibiri no ne ye tua bosome miensa ne eni hobi o conversion Prof Naana David Boakye man abreso ne ye mra say yemfa all polytechnics enkoye universities na polytechnics e wo Ghana ye 10 the then 10 regions na bia wo ba ko ono 4 years omo promise ye no all kono na omo tumi a convert to 7 yen ye be convert 3 polytechnics e ma ne be ye universities but NAPO to convert colleges of education to tertiary it took him one stroke all the 46 were
colleges
changed.
of education.
Now you can say all the 46 colleges of education in Ghana universities, tertiary, degree awarding institutions. 10. From now to me 10. Oja 3. Na po nebeye. But yeah, the 46 are converting. Na po ye ni na. But converting every college of education into a tertiary and sana oko. Onuya 4 years of Professor Naana David Boakye at the Ministry of Education, there was not a single allowance that was introduced. Yes, from Mills' time, it seems Mame Betty Mold or Lee Okran. No, we introduced professional allowance. 4 years of Professor Naana David Boakye, not a single one was introduced. 4 years of NAPO, we introduced teacher development allowance. 1,002 for professionals, 800 for non-professionals. Yes. Me a professional teacher. I'm talking about reality near Koso. NAPO introduced teacher development allowance. 1,002 for BIA certificate. So HHN. No BIA only teacher certificate, but what trade? Meaning so only difference now.
Yeah.
Only say oko to say UCC. We education, ukra education certificate. Ukra any college of education, ukra education certificate. But ukra can UST. Ukra be a business. Ukra engineering. Now the bachelor chemistry or secondary school. When you're professional. Until you're professionals, no difference. That is the difference. The professionals no 1,002. Non-professionals 800. Na puna de buy. Young the next. Okay, I say. Professor Naana David Boakye might distribute 2 yellow buses. Na 33 seater.
Yeah.
When tuya a peswa. $18 million. Ojano ho. NAPO ne betuya ye. NAPO bedru ye. Wache 1,190 cars in 4 years. NAPO. 840 pickups. 350 buses.
From 2017
to 2020. Every education directorate any new pickup. The old schools are not nyanye buy no. Headmaster bianya pick up no bi. Schools are na any buses no bi. Achire obia enya bi. This is their level of delivery. Ono wanyane de no ka. Opesika ekotoye ansana obeyo. But Professor Naana David Boakye ko free. Eja kanoma. Yes. 3. University lecturers book and research allowance. We were thinking, say, onokra de former lecturer, vice chancellor. No. When you talk for your problem, you suspend the payment of allowance. Say, actually, no, you can buy this car. Did you say, prove the research you want to do? But now, for every lecturer. But actually, Professor Naana David Boakye be here say, you can research fund. The research fund, no, apply there. Some person require research for the way. No more vet now qualify amaobi. We came, restored it. We created a research fund, and out of it, we paid the lecturers, but you don't apply.
Oh, I see.
No put time. No, the buy. No, yeah, that law. Research fund law. No put time. Anyway. Under Prof Naana David Boakye, I'm saying this. Now, let me cry about the UCC. You call council meeting. Now, you tag reps, no, complain, say, students not dorsal. Ye here lecturers. Aban so niska. Na yo IMF conditionality. Enti yentumi mfa lecturers. UCC needed over 700. The whole of the 4 years of Prof. Naana David, they approved 23.
700 lecturers.
I'm telling you.
I know mama said 23.
Legon, the Akrane under emergency. Under NAPO. First school a government granting my 400 Legon. Uber PBA government grants Legon to recruit UTAG members or lecturers. Ubenya. Then VCG, Vice Chancellor's Ghana. Ekushia na nado danko ekufuado. No omu problem to nenim say lecturers no bread. Students doors on the door. Napo let them there. Because of lobbying skills of Napo, he was able to lobby the finance minister to give clearance. Government granted 6,100 lecturers to be shared among all the universities in Ghana. I don't know the established University of Environment and Sustainable Development. So many. First Vice Chancellor, Professor Eric Nyako Simpson. No, UCC. Oh, UCC. Yeah, no. 6,100. Now, put me lobby ma. You're granting at the time the day of VCG for Kwe. Me this document in Abba happen. Well, Utibiano. Google government grants universities lecturers 6,100. Ube headline obeba. We no me fancy. Utility bills. I said whether be because I'm privileged. Said documentations or banana near me research ya by the muse say so I mean we are no nooks for FIT papa. Nooks FIT papa. Me say Google. Google is one ya.
Oh yeah.
So what kind where we are and son and you do the near man panini grant ma Legon no beka ho a na potam nko ano ye fa lecture 6,500 after yamra the normal teachers teaching staff na ponko atam no ye fa teacher for 110,000 teachers and the MPP are buying 4 years free SHS intervention nko ano ye wi area for 36,000 because na be double track ti omo eba gold no se school for no makwan omo ntimi nto aso ombebre ti ese ne for omo ebe hwe gold na omo ebe fe ebe hwe other green no and omo yes tracks no do ukwa within the time of 4 years of NAPO every year group opposed to omo year groups are na year backlog of Professor Naana David Boakye because of IMF yan to me am form no on the be post to omo kekani nyina aboma. He employed 110,000 Ghana Education Service staff as Minister of Education in 4 years. No Minister of Education, unprecedented, before him, and a year. And fortunately, no, near year before him, immediate, Professor Naana David Boakye. So, in terms of competence at the Education Ministry, there, utility bills number so. Professor Naana David Boakye, Ghana, who him say, you go to your light bill. Me can pay me say yes you can keke. They issue letters me the abahabibri from utility for where ECG for to UCC say yenko to ya omo de your bill brain your bill no actually ha any bills every school all universities all polytechnics under John Mahama na no Boakye man onua bill omo de bre UCC no ye ko che senka yenko hwe send students be ye frame me as student leader. Obi a na wote aban hostel university hostel no na because the be no aduan be to niema no na obetua 900 Ghana cedis aka school fees ho. This is what Professor Naana David Boakye wickedly introduced to parents in Ghana. Wa wonti aban daimu because wo de wako high hostel but wo be call class akosua de be use projector you use light na obetua 500 Ghana cedis aka school fees ho. We fought. Me fight here, man. This penny back be attack me. Yani na na University Council. Say, do I know how much it cost? Send the bayer obi be to me produce 1 kilowatt of light. I'm say, hey, and you know me concern. My concern is that we cannot pay. Do kwa obi a wutie bia no Google Nooks protest utility bill. We won't pay. We say back here no why obo say me pese ya na sa dance die bema na obi ehunu bi under NAPO na obe redraw say school di bia ntua light bill from kindergarten to university. Nti na say obi ko school na ohunu ni aban we ya ama na da bia me imagine say yen so ye ka ho bi how many students enim say under na no Pokwajiman and John Mahama ka school for nkra ye ko tu light bill onu ayenko registration fees under President Mahama now mo say oh nkra no better exams ye be for subsidy registration bo say 40 Ghana nti yeba first na NAPO introduce 70% 2017 first batch aye be to omo a na omo school da omo betro no MPP aban absorb registration fee no 70% and you make promise from your second year you be year free ho onia we so no registration obi a wo pe bia no 2017 budget no page 102 paragraph 573 yeah absorb first 70% from the second year 2018 akwara bia ntua registration be sin ne registration fee na do buy no from BEC in ye free ho they say the school is completely free and the MPP but even President Kufuor ni capitation buy NDC beto aso no nyina no na ye tua registration fee onua na me no ka say enkwada etro wasi a BEC from Naana David Boakye fiade
yeah
I have 569,800,000 so we check here I can kwada less than 200 and kwada near 570,000 abaya tua bia 2 million 17 Ghana cedis that is 2.17 217 Ghana cedis and akwara bi etron sorry ti awofo bia oba etron sorry we bi no ne na nado aban ya ma on say 2.1 bia ka wokotua no na aban we atua ma onua so multiply no nko a na de ko mu e-blocks na kesi 19 e-blocks nkura etro exams nko a omo registration
fee no
it means 19 e-blocks
sika aban etua no
eno nko a
se ye de kosi e-blocks bia
ye be si 19
per the cost price a any for na buy no e be si 19
no kura ye ne World Bank de na Headmasters Bungalow and Star Bungalow
ka ne boarding no
yes 19 to a wutie bia no multiply 569,000 by 217 Ghana cedis we are divided by 6.5 we can make sure to je chinji aye na we eno kura ansesa be ba chiri ka ban be nya ansesa ma boys de adidi the next wasi ye ka say BEC registration wasi registration na ye won kwada fofora next month almost will be start exams almost so no over 500,000 almost registration fee of 380 Ghana cedis abaya to yani nyina ti akwada bia betro so ye no bi nti from kindergarten to SHS3 awufo bia ni bibia wotua apart from so omo abekọ mu PTA na omo agi atum se pese yeto wo nti ye mfa le bibi maye ho eno kura no enei Dr. say you do with the mrebia ba wuntumi nko bisa PTA wa kura ho wuye PTA afra wo PTA meeting awufo no ba bentua ma akwada no nya asomdwe ensu ade na ontro ne nsohwe onua free TVET unim say under all governments they see Professor Naana David Boakye so na ministries mako be say 18 and a technical school shase ntibia Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources forestry school bi oba bia yomo dia bia Ministry of Tourism your catering school bi yomo dia sa tibia woni de na do buy and NAPO ne start here. We have brought 139 different technical schools into one system. Now your TVET service. They say your Ghana Education Service. First, na technical school bibia our Ministry of Education a Director General say. Na enti sabiu. And nay under NAPO start here. Ya bringing nyina together. Ya TVET Act, ya TVET curriculum. And ne government could give $60 million. And a boom. Afe unia yenko ni ehu no Prof Naana David Boakye adwuma a wɔsan yɛ ne ministry hɔ a wogya man na po bɛhwɛ so na ano mbɔ bia ma di kan bɔ yellow buses no $18 million ogya ne hɔ textbooks $17 million we supply textbooks, we supply this. Now me say obey bold. I can say yes, we supplied, but we left the money for this government to come and pay. My mommy will free we going this for D2 school uniforms and sandals. Under Professor Naana David Boakye, school uniforms and sandals. Way obia wutie bia no ko 2017 budget, page 103, paragraph 574. 2016, NDC are buying 209,415 uniforms. 209,450 election year cra. No money abrese almost supply their win election. No, almost 209,415 sandals. Almost 30,000. Then NAPO came. NAPO first year 2017. NAPO to school uniform 250,000. Auto sandals 40,000. Tini ya make him call to actually. Wa ubetimi Google. Kwa make a budget na obi amani nyeni hu. Unya Google year no budget na ebeba. U download one wako page in the paragraph na make actually no. E has all print it. Into 2017 budget, page 103, paragraph 574. Me and the side bebo because budget in the paragraphs with me about 2,000. Yeah. 200 are there na. There's only say bre. The classic chair pass that to me you win. Afei na no me kan yi bi wo ha. Me correct me ho. Because me kan no, me nim say now we a prophet. Me ka chalks a Professor Naana David Boakye ma gya ne ho seka. Me de first, you for the school uniforms, the Ekoma chalk. The school uniform on no tono 2016 America once a mino. Ojaka 40 billion, 4 million Ghana cedis. Wait, for the American say in no. Ne source, Professor Naana David Boakye my na ankasa. Nimfie nan so ya o maban na dinkugu o mukofie no. Adwuma obaye ne ho nyina ho akontabu a efre ne handing over notes. A onu jama ye wura napo. First, and I'm say yellow buses, no, $18 million no so jane ho. Textbook $17 million. Onia chalks, tiara wosem chalk $10 million Ghana cedis, 100 billion chalk.
10 million Ghana cedis.
10 million chalks. Ghana cedis chalk.
Nebi ni wonu mpono no.
Yenya bi no kura o. Chalk ana o mato o mantumi entuani. Say wopa onia oni mwai de eye asama NDC MPs nyina anim na be meka because minim nipa no so head o MPP bi should have trained Minister of Education eba Parliament. Say o me kire ka obeto so. Na o soro o se kaka. Na fe okoyi go. Tini e mebo nyina no. Upa Google way MPP inherited huge debt from Professor Naana David Boakye, Education Minister. The Minister of Education, Dr. Matthew Opoku-Prempeh, has said the government has, over the last 3.5 years, cleared 91% of debt, popularly known as legacy arrears, that is inherited in the education sector from the previous government in 2017. Tiana Okwa, Onia, Kanu Nina, ya state womb, BBI, but now me state maker. Another one say government clears chunk of education sector debts. Any Google way so ubenya ni make nyina. Dr. Matthew Opoku-Prempeh ye no. NDC ni bia me dispute ye okuje to no ministry or ye vocal pa. Ti ye se nko ba beka se ne papa no beka ni book num. Be si na ye ntehwe. Onua e-blocks na. Omusi just 29 pe no. Omuja Naana banka 9 trillion 900 million Ghana cedis. Headline only. Mahomes E-Blocks schools. Government has fully paid Ghana 900 million debt to contractors. NAPO reviews. Parliament. To what would you be able to Google will be your details no. 900 million Ghana cedis. That is kind of 9 trillion. Get fund. Get fund. Oria, ufa mu green book na. And yes, school down baby. see hostels. NDC aban jana nado aban ka 37 trillion. Get funding kwa. Okojina baby na say tamale. I say I left this money in this account. Woki kambo manika ojane hono enumu kota say di tua. Da yebeba employment ministry. Onia Ghana adwumayefo bi aban no so money pa hunu ye. Woni fund bi a friend tier 3.
Yeah.
Tier 2 tier 3. Yetiti fred me fo akatuam se daachi bi okwa ye de abon ho bra ne DC tete no mfie nsia omanja 1 cedi aban we buy no na DC aban aja 3.2 billion 32 trillion ba fo awu ne to ye da krofre no honorable ignatius ba fo awu na breso tina na do da bi na osane ministers no mra ne a bia be ye adwuma papa ema no nti hwe progressive free SHS enu amampanyin sa repeating asem no say obeja na chi amadwoma ama bi o ebe ne ya hwese professor Naana David Boakye agiman wo be minister no na capitation grant oniam kase ebeba ho bi o eye 4 cities 50 pesos mo kono no omo ye say 4 cities 50 pesos no 90 billion 9 million Ghana cedis but ne ehu eye special schools eye miensa pe o Ghana ha nkwara bi asosiefo anifrafo schools ade no akropon Cape Coast School of Death ni sanema no omo di sika nko ano 40 billion 4 million Ghana cedis omo ntua sabe na obeye obia abone a na nka sabe nkwada adi dem na oda wa bompa ya makom de na ne na mekai eye progressive free SHS so mama fa just 39 cedis akwada bia no ko dey ni school fees ofamu 39 cedis pe 39 pe omokono omuja 301 billion 30 million 120,552 Ghana cedis. Professor Naana David Boakye agiman handing over news minu yakuma awoba meka amaja ne hani kotu amam 301 billion. Next. Oria arehosem ne say over the 5 northern regions and now schools are now under Professor Naana David Boakye agiman na enduru 80. Yes. And kwada na ewo mu nyina no mu nuru 100,000. Na schools are ewo ha. Yes, school fees a subsidy. A President Nkrumah de buy bia ba no oto aso. Under President Mahama and Naana David Boakye agiman every year from 2013 na school say we have a school next kakra dey ko support to omo no grant no
oh soro ho no
na omo ntimi ntua the half wo sua de no na nkwada e wo sirim etifi it should be something I say
under John Mahama
and Naana David Boakye agiman as Minister of Education.
John Mahama and Nodna.
Yes. 2013 schools in 3 northern regions face imminent closure over unpaid feeding fees. How they started? Then they started sitting 83 SHS delay reopening due to lack of feeding grant. Where year 2014 January. Na half was school there, but no more delay about fee. Na ebe we so reopening of SHS in 3 northern regions delayed 2015. So they delayed in 2014, they delayed in 2015, but they were going to write the same exams. SHS in Northern Ghana cry for feeding grants 2016. 80 SHS postponed reopening over delays in release of feeding grants 2015. SHS in Northern region to delay reopening over feeding grants 2016. Northern SHS not closed over government's failure to pay feeding grants. Actually, no. Charles, headmasters, no. I said that meeting. So, be means because their performance, no, and I'm not confirm. Because in your headmaster, and crowd school.
Yeah.
On an incorrect, but they will write the same exams. So, they should find a means. Today, I will phone no man. Gone granos or munya duanini. And now, Omobe issue statement and say, Omoman Korano mra. That is this. Then near me to hey. Then they went for meeting under John Mahama for the first time since 1958. And Kromade support to ban off no. Northerners should pay to feed their children in SHS. Under John Mahama. Our phone you frustrated. Say they began thinking, say, Mama yen frasi en wene ho. Say ye pese yen kwada no ene. Omo yen nua no ma e wo south no ngoma sua ye pa. Our phone mum frasi ese mo betua school fees. This is a nipa we. Just a support. Let's see aye ka say onua.
And what can also call Boam?
Say, who the TVET and the secondary school say what Ghana Boma every 1,000. In Quada woman 1.4 million. Omudi di kwa, omushe school atade kwa, omunya books kwa, omunya house dress kwa. Bibiao. Aban way in Quada no delay reopening 1 day since NAPO to a room. Yan kasen can see a BS school or chana. Now so aban sis kenny hunti montana fee. Full cost. School in Ekoso. 83 schools, John Mama has no support. That's one cover. One and no. If you are a minister, now to me convince your cabinet education is important. The Mr. Mumas Kamraha. That is the exception Napo had. He was able to convince government say, Ni oba kabia na ban what me mo mutie se ngoma fia de mi wura yem fa niagro. Moma yenyenko. Mama yenyenkwa. Emma, every supporter no here. Abai no demand. Inti Ghana schools you know over 1,000 no. Entina fie da. But under Naana David 83 schools na wo sire mu no. Every year na ye bie school ha. No mutifi. It is a nay schools na dru over 1,000. And kwada no enye less than 100,000 to say omo na wo sire bi o. Omo ye million ba ko mpema henan. Will your school fees full? BBM. Nase ne. Obi kachiro se sign for kweshe John Mahama. Eni na anaje opoku agema insa. So we panyina. We obi asabi. Uwa abadaya. We mbeshisho. Tise na nra mampanyini gina simpie so ano woka se. Ebe ha no se. Ni pa wafrase no begya ye kire ama John Mahama. No. Na sector bia obekọ no. Ubenya sa ha no bi. Only me say 2024 campaign. Eya akuntabuo. Ye di mfie nwotwe. NDC di mfie nwotwe. Yem kind of recent ya. Ye nyikufo ne Rollins mfrim. Na bia mechire se mfie nwotwe amode maye no. Ye yo we ni. Mamfa sebe. Obi kasabi a wakati ya wo. Dwene wo man no ho kane. This na we ye MPP na so wate atena. Na bia wunya hunu ne waban na ya magana me da bia me se me ye proud say nipa e bom toa ne ye to aba e ma MPP aban we eba no me ka ho bi it is na akwada bia woni bi mobro wafo bia nko won ko school da na ne otumi ko school a me da me bonya me mpaye se me da na se o masa aban no bom right sonia nei running mate mi nu obi akobo bramfie na education ministry Ghana for obi akrata ani hey yawo others na okwa na ndisi for kan mo say achievement of Professor Naana David Boakye no bi ni say reduce teacher absenteeism from 23% to 9%. Onia ya for teacher ni aban tuanika your directors of education every district, your circuit supervisors every circuit, your headmaster to every school. This a teacher ni ko school. Education minister, man, so on teacher in class. Then why do you pay the district directors for? Why do you pay the circuit supervisors? Why do you pay headmasters? Every SHS headmaster only the assistants crowd too. School I am so no. Who assistant headmaster academic? Assistant headmaster administration. School eso. Who third headmaster? Assistant headmaster domestic.
Even a rough dinner.
Good. It is a director of education. Our Rafo district. Who was circuit supervisor? As school no circuit kakrebi a one na eso okohwe. Who headmaster na said and said debia no pa wonko school. Who assistant headmaster so much man so mo headmaster no na debia o mo hwe se ngoma sua ekoso. Every teacher bia belongs to a department. Department bia wo departmental head. Ah wo che timetable unim teacher ni bi atam or the chirade any time I saw the school na say wo be ka achievement say achievement ni say teacher for no monko school na my yam say the be school. What did you do? The me fa niam o matwera fa ne ho na ne mi hunu ne say onua being a professor does not match to performance in the work field. Until I make us say professoria and yet adisua and adisua and the
right.
My main fa we nsi na yen twa to say mama obi anwene say hey obi a professor nti
wa bion
enura okay centro ni oba ho no minu aba ko okiti oka asem bi say by 2004 2012 from January then this in EBS through say your elections on be lose because no more say professor modern more than it's nyame na meka yo but he is the only president or a professor meaning say about 3 years prime minister Buzia wasn't the president Buzia a prime minister not president he do the Kufuado. But president, o de emfa the fourth Republican presidency na you be kan say ne what sua de pa. Professor Moss. But no so na nanin krofo so to say ne modern monso ani anei ne u fa NDC green book a ne di nim. A whole green book we promise di nim. Nso project na no maka kire say da ye betena book we ho no. Ye be yi project na frima ye be wie no ne ye project mama achievement ye ni pictures. And no na Ghana for be say ade obeye ya nso betwa pictures and ode agubukum but the papa bi e wom bia no is either Rollins is either Kufuor is either Tamils
the green book
hey sa issue we you be solve the same yem bisa papa ba ko no a o se onya kwanya obeba no yem bisa no ono no ne ni so ade hunu a o de solve sa ade no e we he because da no oba ye no wan kire bibia obetumi ayafa ho wanchere sika no amokoje no IMF no sa 918 million ya amokoje 2050 amokwa IMF sa sika no fa no a omode support to CD na ne say CD no e call for na easy no ma am release it abegum no release bi abegum ejuma omode ya no ene de aka omode koma banking sector for so monje na mo sustain banking sector bankruptcy I say omo fix no o man fix omode so no but what I say. Yeah. But ye papa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne MPP say adie we edi enyache enti se Ghana be ko nimu ase etumi solve problem we na ye be solve problem no so no a eye say etumi e make sure say adie a eye comparative advantage e dey be solve Ghana ha mre bi etwa mu ansa ye be Ghana ne free Gold Coast me no ka say gold ya adie a santememu ha eye adie Nyankopon e dey adom yen Fanwa Asante Memwa no most of the regions, you know, and then they discover gold or the northern sector of the country, Bolga, Upper East, and Upper West, and as I mean Savannah Kra, we discover gold. Today, say asasi we no Nyankopon adom ye ne gold. Enti or hwe and was to say a bit to me as solve this year perennial depreciation of the cedi no. I say yen hye na de your gold no. A $10 niche. And Chabia, I mean, recently, as in the 1930s, America for the and the switchy fee, the gold standard about currency. Yes, I know, Anka. Gold, a currency. And you know, say a bebois, I'm a Ghana city near to me now. Say, making sure, say, that dear gold, no, ever back. Maybe bisa, and is for say, a more comparable solution, away. Anybody, so what they say, it is what they who a year to ma. The ATN say, oh, what do we see? The investing or kind of policy nature say, a buying by investing in institutions, the universities, and for instance, the geological survey department. Normal prospecting of Bibia gold or Ghana. Now, Yankasa, yes, are prospecting, a buying a discussion, yes, are prospecting. They who say, ha gold, gold, Obi MV Abontin Embatuni Houdins be so and so gold company or saying enti me pese me money gold we mamo. Ya de memma Ghana for no amani. On say mining no ho a biggest burden prospecting to find say gold wa ha anase ni ha anase wa ha. The investment in that and no na ya prevent locals from engaging in big time mining. Enti no ube ha obi be free amanone aba na o enya skaga crown ho aba be prospecting. Onya gold ne pe se wa ha onya concession no a aneba or call back no call ako raise funds our stock market no de aba abatwe gold no. Says can anya ni sika wo but ya gold no de akotwa wo age ehu sika abe prospect ye gold no. Enti sa wo sesa ade we na yankasa aban a discussion na ye prospect because expertise no wo ho na ye prospect said there Dr. Mahmoud Baumia eni so ade hu no kire no aban bai boa ama ye sa prospect no. Abema geological survey for enya adwuma ye omoto ho ye redundant oma ye adwuma ama na bo enra me hia papa bi wo Ashton na me ne di nko no kam so the baby school we say geological scientist na opadwuma patriote ase the two saba we na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia be ye presenter omo adwuma ba be sore yes asaye nua ketwa we benye adwuma ye Ghana ha aboa ma Ghana koso enti say nya sa opportunity we na angasa prospective gold na Ghana for na mine a aban the CD aban the Ghana CD no ebeto gold na gold nso so call world market price for gold and the cost so enye CD a o say wo per CD akokoto we na eteba fo enti ye the CD ni to gold no a na yadane e de akwakoje dollars enu bi na cocoa for this cocoa securitization and I say friend is saying loan ya omukwakoji the same arrangement but we no yen the CD no to gold. Now gold price is here no I think the last time I checked no it's more than 2,000 I called 3,000 enti no ye asset ye the CD instead say ye call forest bureau na the CD akwakoji dollar no ye the gold no akwakoji dollar. Esa say no sumbu nti no and no price no edging in dollars directly nti no ebeboa amasi na na so sa initiative we was started that nti omo ai business say na one started no they started that okay gold for oil okay Bank of Ghana gold purchase program. These two initiatives, Cabo Muno, Ghana may raise between 2022-2023, no, raise about $2.79 billion. Editia kaya de ramanode. Enti totally no, this policy no, is very doable. A bet to me a boa ama CD no, ejina naso. Enti ye kakwa si say MPP ye buy a ye juma bebere. Say juma no. Na nka enye covid ene Russia Ukraine we de besi anam a na be twintwa ya anam a nka ba now no yakọ enim bebiri nka ne yenye inflation ho asem de yeka enye high cost of living asem de yeka enye roads a asese ye ene hospitals a asese ye wie ho asem de yeka nka be ka se ye wie we no mo de ahin na ese ye biom e de ka ho that na nka be nkomo e wo Ghana ha but abade sa no ya tiase ene yegu so aye adwuma ene so ade hunu a ye de ko enimu eye ni so ade hunu a ebe ma ya san si ye dada mu kura a chensa my economy na ko enimu Ghana for at debut enti yen koso en support MPP Titu Ashanti region ene adesrede ene ye de tu enimu se MPP through masha ma ye ma obi ehu eyawo anase asembia obi aka na se ade bia se obi ye ma ye as a anchor as a community, as a police station, as a constituency. I went to me and assembly of Kaya Anya Yede, my emfa and no emfa nyasem. And only a nipantem and some and your party and afumobi. Or how abano ye nim dia efiri ababedruha. Na ya nya ehun so ano so aye ko enimono. E de be so ano amagana ye see that demo amagid enije as abagana.